That sucked. Hello, everyone. I tried to do something clever where, like, I would begin this episode with us warping into this sector, and no, that didn't work at all. I forgot. If I quit and I come back in, we don't have the warping animation. We just appear right in front of it. I apologize for the awkward end. I'd like to try to make this seem like a movie where once we hit the warp at the end of the next episode, we start the next one with that warp into it and so on. So, well, I'll get it right next time, I hope. So, welcome back everyone to more Crying Suns. In the last episode, we actually made it through Sector 1. Good for us. We had quite a few battles as well, holy crap, and very unsuccessful ground missions. Or, well, maybe that's the wrong terms to use, but ooh, oh, we lost a lot of Marines. We got injured, and we didn't get a lot of scrap on those ground missions, but we did get another officer, Ying Sato, successfully. And we might sell her right here, right now, at this border shop. We will see. So, I think what we're going to do when we start up a new video is we will take a look at our battleship. We'll take a look at all the upgrades it currently has, our current squadrons and how they look, etc., etc. This way I get a refresher, as do you. So, we currently have, how do I pronounce this? Georgios Haddad sitting in the hull, which is perfect because that's where he wants to be. And he makes it so that whenever the ship is attacked by, like, fighter squadrons, those squadrons will take damage as long as they were adjacent to the ship. Very useful, especially against scrappers, because I can arguably try to ignore their drones, their boomer drones, and let them just blow up on each other. I won't care at all, because their DPS hopefully will not be so great as to be a concern. Their special power is blowing up. And so I can ignore them and focus on the scrapper ship with my own squadrons. We have Alex Sui over here in the squadron department, and she is helping all of my squadrons move faster by 25%. We have Noah Dubois over here on weapon systems, and this makes it so that when we hit the enemy battleship, or I suppose squadrons, that they take extra heat from the hit. I don't think this actually does do anything to squadrons, but this will totally increase the chance that our precision lasers will be able to cause a heat effect on the enemy battleship and thus lock the system we targeted for a little while. And we have an extra officer again with Ying Sato. For upgrades, we took fuel scavenging efficiency up to the max, and we grabbed an additional weapon dock for our Core Blaster Mk1. It turns out I was wrong with what I had said last time, right? I assumed that it would destroy one singular vessel in the squadron and then do damage. But no, this actually destroys the entire squadron instead. But it does a large amount of damage to everything else around it. Very useful if, like, say, I have some drones and I can see two enemy fighters heading toward them. Once they engage, I immediately use this, blow up those drones, and hopefully wipe out both squadron groups. This, you know, makes my units effectively boomers when I want. Still, I'll probably vendor this if I can get something that doesn't actually require me to have to destroy my squadrons. What else can we cover? Our upgrades, we were covering that. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's not so bad. We have, as you see, 4 neon. We need more. 500 scrap, which is amazing. And 7 commandos, so we need to buy more commandos. So let's go ahead and first, before I do anything else, upgrade our ship a bit. We really want additional squadron docks. I feel like this is already one of probably the most important upgrades we can get. More squadrons will allow us to deal with enemy squadrons, and this is sustained DPS. I don't have to wait for it to charge like my piercer laser. So let's go ahead and take another rank of this. Oh, our squadrons. I do want to show our squadrons, right? Can I take a peek here? What squadrons I have? Might be able to do that when I visit the shop. Oh, here we go. So we have a Mk2 Longbow as a cruiser that we found somewhere as a reward. This is pretty amazing. It has range 3, which is decent. It means it can probably shoot at the enemy before it's even engaged, and has, you know, decent DPS. We got 22 DPS. That's phenomenal. we have a Mk2 stealth fighter, an Mk1 standard fighter, and an Mk1 fighter prototype as well. This one has a special ability called Decay, which adds a dot effect to the enemy. That's amazing. We still have our frigates, some damaged drones, and another drone. I think we'll probably vendor the damaged drones here because I do have 6 squadrons, and I feel I would like at least 6 in our hangar to deal with the fights we're going to have in this sector. As for starting, I guess we'll take our fighter Mk1 prototype, a frigate, and some drones all to start. Alright, so now let's go ahead and visit the shop. Oh, we can't buy a whole lot here. I'd like to buy a lot more. Can we sell anything? Maybe we could sell the drones. I guess I don't really need to sell the drones. On one hand, well... Alright, let's buy the things I think I need for sure. I definitely want 4 neon. And I'm going to want at least 3 commandos. But I'd like to have 13. You know what? We'll just buy all of them, just to be safe. And I think we will sell the damaged drones. Although they could make... They are kind of useful for that core laser. A core blaster. Because they're already damaged, so I don't care if I blow them up. I'm not expecting them to do too much. 25 life, huh? Plus units maximum health. So that won't destroy anything if it had full life, it looks like. Oh, we'll keep them. Alright, that gives us 50 bucks left. We're going to hold on to that in case we have the opportunity to spend some of it. And let's take a look at the sector we're in. Okay. Interesting. Generally, I want to try to get to the most locations as possible, because that will give us the opportunity to get as much loot as we can. I would like to do more ground missions. But there's not going to be many of those on the way to the boss. So let's see. If I go here, then here, that's 8. The enemy then has arrived, and I won't be able to go to Oberon. Go to Oberon first, and then whatever system this is, then this system. Here, the boss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's about the most jumps we can do in a sector, at least so far. Okay, yeah, let's do this. So we'll go to Ideron. Whatever system this is, we can't see it yet. The 2 system, 4, 3, and then we're done. And we'll end up at a trading beacon of shops most of the way, it looks like, with the possibility of getting 2 ground missions. Alright, off we go. Hey, saw your ship there, so I thought I might as well ask. We need a hyperventilator 23 to make a generator go. Any chance you got one kicking around? I think we got some scrap around here to pay you with. Somewhere. Chief here, sir. Listening in, we don't have a 23 in our stock. But we could break a bird down and get it that way. Up to you. Yeah, I think we'll do it. Let's do it. Chief, break it down. Let's give this station what they need. You got it, sir. Wrecked fighter Mk1. Oh, good. It was the fighter that didn't have anything special about it. Your engineer gave us a 23. You're a generally good guy, aren't you? And your transmission, sir. Guess she forgot about looking for the scrap. Yeah, she forgot. Oh well. Well, that's what happens. Seems kind of dumb on our part. Couldn't we say, okay, we have the part, beam over half the scrap, instead of giving her the part and then not getting anything in return? Well, but at least we know what that encounter does now, so in the future, I just won't bother with it. Unless these encounters have multiple endings, which I guess is possible. Okay, we picked up an extra neon to help us here. Let's go straight for the anomaly. Scrapper! I'm getting out of the game, Imp. Gonna live the final days of my decaying life on a nice tropical planet somewhere. Take this weapon. I don't need to blow up ships and people anymore to feel good about myself. Wow! Thank you. Let's take a look at that. Flat cannon Mk2. Targets 15 random cells in the area. Oh, interesting. It's a anti-aircraft gun, which would make sense. It's a flat cannon. "33-second charge up as well for that. You know, I haven't checked. Can we swap weapons in combat? I wonder if we can do that as well. Should we use it? I don't like 33 seconds. 30 damage. We'll try it the next battle, right? I need to get used to all the weapons on my system. At least see them once, understand it fully. And I don't... Yes, as I thought, right. This doesn't actually do the damage in the area we see over there on the right in the impact zone. It targets 15 random squares in that area. It's a big area, though. All right, so great, perfect. Let's go to let's go to someplace else. We'll try one of these planets. Civilian ship, sir. Incoming message. An Imperial ship? What a relief. I'm stuck out here with no neon. Mind if I borrow some so I can get out of here? Maybe we can trade. Oh, yeah. It's a real possibility. In fact, I'm carrying a battleship weapon in my hull. It can be yours for a fair amount of neon. Final offer. I can't. We'd have to hold on to our neon. You're putting me in a tough spot, Admiral. I can't just very well give away my weapon, now can I? On the other hand, I'm basically pirate bait out here without any neon. Fine, just for a smaller amount of neon, the weapon is yours. I'm not willing to die just to make a profit. You have yourself a deal. Then the weapon is yours, and I can finally get out of here. Flak and Mk1. Still a good deal. We can sell the flat cannon for 25 bucks, and we'll be able to get one neon and 5 scrap for it. I also just realized that our stuff is still worth 25 credits, despite the fact we don't have that famous person here. So I think what that means is I think that cell trait, the one it's worth 3.5 times the normal amount, I think that means if we sell him, the officer, we get that much more money. That's interesting. So you use them for your skills, and then if you need the cash, you trade them in for whatever it is that you're looking to purchase. Okay, we're not going to go to the last system. There's no anomaly there. So let's head over to Bayako. A civilian ship close to that star, sir. Must be haunted there. Incoming message. Hey, get your own star to worship, Imperial. This one's ours. Sorry, maybe I'm imagining things, but did he just say get your own star to worship? Why do you worship this sun? Because a godly transformation has begun before our very eyes, obviously. What do you want to do about this cult, sir? Come on. I think we've all had enough of this ship. Couldn't agree more with you, sir. Two more neon. So I want to do at least one battle. We need more scrap, and I want an excuse to repair and what have you down at this. The Ranger Omega Mercenary Outpost. Assuming we can repair things, which I think we can at most stations. Let's try... Well, all the rest are anomalies. Let's go here. And a key ship. A key ship, sir. Looks like it's about to attack that station. Incoming transmission. Greetings. We were just about to blow up the station, but I think we can fit you in. Prepare to fight. Battle is imminent. Good luck, Admiral. Haven't actually fought in a key ship before. So, give me a few seconds to see what this thing's all about. Allied squadron health minus 20%. First attack in stealth mode deals an additional 10 damage to enemy squadrons or 15 heat to battleship systems. Allied squadrons with stealth are deployed in stealth mode. And they have a ghost, so they have the ability to do extra damage to me if they so wish. So we have a prototype. I think we'll leave our... fighter behind, and we'll take the cruiser out for a spin. And what is this? Anti-squadron battery. Wow, we want that. We really want that. So you know what? We will take some fighters. I still don't know how to activate special abilities of my squadrons, everyone. So you might see me decide to, what I'm going to do is pause the game so I can see if I can activate it somehow. And they have a weapon as well. What is this? High Energy Beam, Mk1. Deals 25 additional damage to battleship systems and cannot affect field units. And it just used stealth because it looks like it's on a cooldown, or it started with a cooldown on it. Actually, no, Tim. You gotta bring them up there. Our fighter squadron will go and bother their weapon system. Wow, that was fast. Good job, Admiral. Here's a summary of the battle. $81. I wasn't even able to fire a weapon. $81. 81 scrap. Incoming transmission from the station. Thank you, Admiral. I thought we were goners for a second. We're sending you something over in a shuttle. A little thank you for saving our lives. Sir, we received their gift in the hangar. The Books of Omni. Complete set, leather bound. They take us for believers. Did you get it? Nice, right? Should help you and your crew get through these long, dark nights. I know it always helps. Praise the Omnis. I wonder if that's like an item that we now have, like, a flag has been checked in the game, and when we encounter a church ship because we have the books, that'll give us some sort of special option. We didn't even get a chance to fire the flak cannon. That battle was over way too quickly. I shouldn't complain about that, though. Alright. You know, we could take another weapon system. have both flak cannons here. That's very tempting, actually. Or we could purchase more life, which I think we might end up needing soon. Let's make a mistake and grab another weapon dock. We'll take the core blaster. Okay, let's go to another anomaly. Scrapper patrol, sir. You got a choice. Give us something, or give us something. I won't give you a thing. You want something, then come and get it, boyo. I think your brain may be fried too. Three squadron bays, no weapons, starting with Mk2 boomers and Mk2 fighters. Okay. We'll take our patched squadron out for a swing. And the reason for this is because whatever I send against those boomers, it's going to die anyway. Stop. Okay, let's look. So you won, and the boomers got to destroy themselves on the asteroid field. Good job, fighters. Let's pull you back. Our coil is ready to fire. You know what? Let's not do that. What is this? More fighters. More drones. Okay, we're gonna pull back that. Nice, they lost one of their hull systems. We're gonna have a good many boomers coming in. We'll get a chance to try out our flak cannon, I suppose. Our prototype is somewhat damaged, but can probably take out their fighters. So let's move you here and begin working on the squadrons. Let's pull you back to get you repaired. We will launch our frigates again. You're going to end up dying out there. Drones, do I pull you back? Because we have 2 more fighters incoming. I think we do. Our cruiser can be launched again. We'll move our frigates up, and we'll take the damaged drones. Nice. Holy crap. Sorry, everyone. I'm not doing a lot of talking during the battle because I'm actually trying to concentrate on what I need to do. I'm not very good at talking during a real-time strategy. StarCraft 2 showed me that. I'm really, really bad. I'll try to pause the game and give some more dialogue about why I'm making the choices I'm making in the next battle. Well, we won. 68 bucks. Didn't take any hull damage. Good for us, and we could use that scrap. Losses. Alert increased. News of your presence has reached the local rulers. You now have less time before they find you. Well, that changes just about everything. Now we have to go this way. I did not realize we could get cursed like that. Wow, how terrible. That sucks. Wow, what a miserable event that is. Well, we might as well keep finishing this up. So let's go over to this system. Pirates. We pirates have a saying, better to kill than be killed. EMPs, turrets. They have purple life. Are these pirate ships? Oh, wow. Well, they got super lucky, and I got very unlucky. So, all the neutral units on this battlefield are theirs. I'll have to actually try to destroy them if I don't want them bothering me. That's a lot of DPS, though. They have a frigate, and shredder drones, and a piercer Mk2. Maybe we can, I think we can damage these, however, with our flak cannon. 15 life. Okay, we're going to try to deal with this and hover over in our section. So we'll need a fighter to deal with their drones. We'll take our cruiser out and our frigate out. But we're not going to move them very much because I want to not be targeted by the turret. Let's have you head back in. We will deploy our weakened drones. Not yet. Sorry about that. You stay here. My plan is to use our core blaster to destroy my own drones right here, and destroy this turret by doing so. And then we can use our piercer laser here to destroy that turret. You know what? Let's not move up. I want to see... We only got 4 seconds left until they start launching another wave. And if it's fighter, drones, I won't want my fleet up there. I said I won't want my fleet up there. Let's see. Drones. 2 drones. Alright, you both get back in. Nice, I got both of them. Surprise! Well, that was a good hit on your side. Hope they're getting some shields up on their side as well. We're gonna need to do something about that. Let's have you come back inside since you're damaged. And we will deploy our other drones. It's speed I'm interested in. Oh! Reinforcements! I forgot that they have that effect. Sorry, they have that capability. One of their hull systems are gone. We had to put you in to repair you. Oh my god! And they had deployed frigates. I want you away. Drones out. Frigates out. Weapon ready to fire. We are taking lots of damage, but I think we'll still be okay at the moment. Let's deploy another one of our ships. I think we'll get our cruiser out again. And we're gonna kill him with this attack wave. I should have gone after the weapon systems, because they're ready to fire again. We lost 5 scrap, but we picked up another fighter Mk2 Ghost. Those drones they were using can rob scrap from us. And the longer they attack, the more scrap they'll steal, I believe. Beautiful. I love the destruction of the ships. Alright, let's go to Ranger Omega. Sir, I'm picking up a recorded message from this beacon. Must be pre-shutdown. Looking to make a difference in your empire? Looking for a well-paying career with lifelong benefits and prestige? Then look no further. Sign up today for your local recruitment facility and join the fleet. The time has come for you to make a difference. There is some humor in this. I had a pretty funny pirate satellite that I saw on my earlier from the playlist. No, that's not the right. From the attempt I was making off screen to teach myself a little bit more about the game. All right, so we are here. Let's see what's available. People are available, and here's one of the special officers. So I want that special officer because I don't think we're going to win. I don't think we're going to win. So hold on. Let's take off all my things, all my people. And you know what? Why don't I do this off screen? So I'll do this. I'll make my plan off screen. I'll be back to enact it. All right, everyone. So let's go ahead and do the selling first. So we're going to sell our patched fighter Mk1 because we have a Mk1 prototype, and we have 2 now Mk2 ghosts. So those are we don't really need that vessel. We're going to sell our drone Mk1, our patched one as well. We're going to sell our... maybe we shouldn't do that quite yet. Let's sell Ying Sato. $191. I want enough scrap that I can buy another weapon. I wouldn't mind having the hull breaker system to put even more pressure on the enemy battleship. However, I'm going to need fuel. We almost have none. We have 3 left. Though technically, I could just jump, and that would get us to the exit. And we're guaranteed to get at least 1 neon from this location and that location. If we get 2, we can actually make a visit to the ground deployment missions. Well, okay. With that in mind, let's go ahead and purchase Carl P. Opper. New officer DNA unlocked. Carl P. Opper. This officer will now be available in your starting roster whenever their clone is ready. We'll immediately assign him as well. He's weapon reload time minus 15%. Oh, no we won't, because I need another slot there. I think I'd rather have Hopper here than Mrs. Dubois. Extra heat is nice, but being able to fire weapons 50% faster, I think I like that a little better. We have 41 bucks. So if I sell my core blaster, Mk1, and our flat cannon Mk1, we still don't quite have enough. I'd have to sell something else as well. But you know, oh, hold on. What abilities do you have? I like that proximity defense. We could sell Noah Dubois, actually. We lose a hacker. No, let's not do that. I really do want another type of weapon, though. Shame I can't sell commandos. We can't do that, right? No, you can't. You bought one too many commandos, Tim. You don't want to sell any of your other squadrons. Let's sell the Mk1 flak cannon. What type of thing is this? Planetary defense turret wreckage. Okay, yeah, let's sell Noah. And we'll sell the core blaster as well. That gives us enough that we can now purchase a hull breaker laser Mk2. Alright. And we have enough scrap left over I think we will purchase one more neon. Alright. Let's make sure I'm still recording. I am. Let's go out there. Oh, wait. Was that all that was here? Yes. Wait, would that say containers? Oh, that must have just... You know, I see this stuff, but I don't seem to be able to interact with, like, the satellite or the containers. They're just there. Maybe I'm not doing something right. Maybe I'm making this much harder for myself. Alright, so let's go to Omega Leshmet. Civilian. Civ transporter, sir. And in bad shape by the looks of it. Good thing we found you there. This piece of junk is about to blow and take us out with it. What can we do to help you? Rescue us before this overheated engine of ours blows and takes us out with it. Better yet, a skilled pilot could get close enough to put a cryo clamp on the outside of their engine room, Admiral. That should give us plenty of time for a rescue. You heard the man. Put the clamp on the engine room. Lieutenant, and do it fast. Machine, I suppose. You got it, sir. I'll check back when it's done. It's done, sir. The clamp's attached. Should give Lean and his troops time to get those civs out of there before that transporter blows. Many thanks, Admiral. My thoughts turned dark when I imagined what would have happened to us had we not run into you out here. Some of us have basic training, Admiral. It was a requirement on our planet. Now we're not well-oiled killing machines, mind you, but if you'll have us, we gladly put our lives on the line for you. 4 Marines. Nice. Let's see if we can get lucky and get 2 more neon. Very good. And because we grabbed the second neon, I now think we will go over to Hendrix 4 and look at that planetary defense turret wreckage. I'm picking up an old recorded message from the Kosh beacon. Kosh Tech. When you need to be 120% sure you've killed your enemies dead. Oh, seeing the name Kosh makes me pine for Babylon 5. I never finished the series. I own the entire series. Maybe I should start watching some movies. I haven't watched a movie in like years. Kosh was the name of... Oh, I forgot. I should know the name of the race he was, but I can't remember now. I love his quotes as well when he speaks in Babylon 5. Babylon 5 was a fantastic, absolutely fantastic, what's the word I'm looking for? It's imagine like Star Trek, but this was a whole separate universe. Like, you know, totally unrelated to Star Trek completely. Made by a whole different group of people. And it was the first, to my knowledge, space show that had an ongoing campaign all throughout the years that it ran. Like Star Trek had been individual episodes, each not necessarily connected to the other, with the exception of a few ones that were continued. This one, the entire thing was supposed to be one constant campaign. It wasn't quite that way. There were one-offs intermingled in it, but I still very much liked it. Very much liked it. Lots of good morals in that show. Oh, I like the image of the samurai on the side there. That looks really nice. Alright, let's hope we get lucky. Prepare the mission. I thought for a second I clicked jump to the next sector and my heart skipped a beat. Mutated flying creatures are major threats. Okay, so obviously we're not sending a pilot down there. He's going to die. We could send Gregoros Haddad down there. But why would we do that when we have our special officer, who will lose between 0 and 1 commandos and will extract almost 100% of all the resources? So, I was hoping that I would see another special officer, because I noticed that they seem to have 3 special abilities. So special officers are amazing when it comes to ground missions. Alright, well, let's do it. Off we go. Good luck, Carl P. Opper. This is one of the reasons why I took you with us. Let's see if you're successful at this. Supposedly, we might lose 1 commando. We should get most of the resources, and Carl will return safely. The line secured, Admiral. You've seen our bio readouts. What do you think? Should we continue with the mission? Well, nothing's happened yet. So, something's happened. So, mutated flying creatures. So, have you seen the movie Pitch Black? I'm imagining that's what's on this planet. So, we arrived, and we found... So, they're not active at the moment on the planet's surface, I suppose. But we found there was a doorway that led into a cave system. And we heard sounds coming from it. The creatures had detected us on the surface, and our officer, Carl, was able to shut the door with engineering and avoid that danger. We then moved on ahead, and Carl was smart enough to realize what he was looking at up ahead, these rocks, actually could be processed on the battleship to produce some scrap, like some ore that we found. So he was able to grab those as well. Let's continue. Oh, we made it to the wreckage already! Debris catapult Mk2, a weapon. Okay, mental note. Planetary defense turret wreckage gives you guns. Okay, I'll have to remember that for the future. Again, more ore. Oh, there's multiple checks you have to make in a row to survive that sort of thing. Oh, I wish I could see all the things we failed. So what happened? So now what happened to us? So a little further ahead, past the ore, we met our officer managed to find what we were looking for, and the catapult. I have no idea how we managed to grab it. I suppose what we actually grabbed must have been like schematics on how to create it in some sort of replicator that we possess on the ship, or 3-dimensional 4D printer. And the engineering? Yeah, that was what happened. So he was able to recognize the blueprints and able to download them into a special device he has, so he can bring it back with himself to our ship. We then got more resources. Again, the planet seems to be littered with this special ore that we can put to good use. We then actually encountered some of these creatures, for the pitch black monsters. We took some damage from them, but our officer was able to realize that they detect noise. So I guess our Marines put their weapons onto some sort of silent mode, or began using different types of weaponry, which was silent, and able to survive the rest of this. Waiting for extraction, sir. 143 scrap, debris catapult Mk2. That's very nice. That is very nice. Let's see what that weapon does. Targets 4 random cells in area. Spawns asteroid field on each targeted cell. It doesn't do any damage, but it can provide shielding. Interesting. We'll stick with the flak cannon at the moment. It's a shame I can't save the game in order to test out a weapon and then reload if I don't like how it works or something of the sort. If I was playing with the Aki vessel battleship, I think I would like that weapon instead of the flak cannon, because that would let my ships continue to be in stealth. Actually, I have 2 stealth fighters. maybe we try this. 22-second charge-up time. So I won't be able to really utilize it right away, but I could put out those asteroids in between the first and second waves, and then utilize them to keep my current ships that are out there alive. We'll try it. We'll try it. Worst case scenario, we lose. Whatever. That's fine. This mission is... I already like this a lot better. We've made it further than I did last time. I'm doing, I think, much better in the combats. And now we have our first unlocked officer. Alright, so we can't go to Kepler because we'd have to fight the enemies here. So let's go to Zeta Edison and keep ahead of the enemy. A key research station, sure. Looks inactive, but in a key destroyer can't be too far away. I think we might be able to handle the key. No, let's continue on. Let's push on. We have bigger concerns at the moment than checking on some key science project. Oh, just one neon. Alright, we're about to enter combat against the enemy very soon. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to spend some of this scrap. I think I want another hull structure. Let's grab one. I do want to check that ground. And there's an anomaly here as well, so we'll probably have a battle. Let's do it. Church ship. Anomaly signal. Church battleship. Death is your only absolution. Let me wash away your sins. Battle was imminent. Good luck, Admiral. Wow, nothing on the map whatsoever. I'm gonna check if I can deactivate a weapon. I can. Okay, good to know. So before we... Well, let's just select this to start. They have 12 squadrons available to themselves total. And they're launching 2 frigates to start. Uh-oh. I only have one group of drones. One of these is a cruiser. So this cruiser has the same range as our cruiser. We'll have to have them slug it out together. If I can get my drones behind it, that would be wonderful, but I'm not sure we'll be able to do that. So we're matching them. Only we have Mk1 Frigates, they have Mk2. Their basilisk isn't a longbow. 22 DPS, what's this guy do? 4 DPS, okay. So ours does significantly more damage. Stasis, inflicts status to hit enemies. Move speed, DPS. Oh, wow. But they can slow us down significantly. And they have Hullbreaker. Oh, they also have a Hullbreaker laser. Okay, how about that? They have a matter destabilized. Oh, and their weaponry systems start already charged, some of them. Allied battleship weapons with no direct damage starts fight load at 50%. When attacking a unit with negative effects, increased by 30% allied unit DPS and weapon damage. When attacking a unit with no negative effects... Oh, okay, so they want to put, like, dot effects and stuff like that onto my units. This way they do more damage with their weaponry. Alright, let's... start. Wow. And their weapons have been already pelting us. Lots of slow effects. We're gonna get stunned. I'm gonna move my drones away and move you right back in. Hull breaker is ready. Oh wow. They're kind of perfectly fine. Can we get you out of there? No, don't go that way. Let's have you come down here. Nice, our drones might be able to get away. No, they're not going to get away. At least our drones have. Oh, did they? Oh, we destroyed one of their. We actually destroyed one of their fleets. Oh, that's really bad. Their drones are almost upon us. What are these? Just normal drones. I don't want to fire the asteroids yet. Sorry, I'm not talking. So it just occurred to me I need to pay attention to my ship's strength, and we've almost lost one of our hull bars. We've almost destroyed their ship though. Once these two weapons are ready, we should win. So I just need to keep them alive for a little longer. Oh, look at that! They're defending themselves. Interesting. I didn't think the AI would do something like that. We lost one of our frigates. They're now patched. We got 75 scrap from that. Okay, we have 126 scrap. Let's look at another upgrade. And I think we will grab a squadron dock recovery. So when we lose vessels, they can be deployed a little faster. And I think we'll do that again. Actually, no, let's hold on to our 76. Let's check to see what's down here on this planet's surface. Mutated flying creatures again. There's 2 artifacts, battleship wreckage and planetary defense wreckage. So, I hate to say it, but this is worth it. We lose 7 Marines on the worst case scenario, but our officer survives, and he'll return safely, supposedly. We might gather a good amount of resources from this, so I think we do this. Looks like the winged creatures made it here as well, but it looks like these ones might have been mutated even more than the last ones were. And so they have some new tricks up their sleeves. Found the battleship immediately. Good job putting us down right here. Battleship wreckage is scrap. Okay, 78 additional scrap. Nice. That's very nice. Oh, wow. Getting that system back safely, though. Oh my god. Oh, it's really not working so well. We're staying. We're almost done, right? We're almost done. I think we're almost done. So what happened? So we immediately encountered the battleship. We got put down directly at the spot we needed. And as before, we were able to take the... Well, there were the weapon schematics this time around. So how's this get explained? I guess we just found some really rich scrap. Irradiation allowed Carl to recognize some of the best choice pieces of the battleship. Really, it doesn't weigh us down very much. So we took that and left. Piloting. These new winged creatures are better at flying, ducking and weaving, so much so that we can't understand their flight patterns whatsoever. Maybe these are something that look entirely different than the creatures from Pitch Black. Maybe they're like amorphous blobs that float around and spit acid or something of the sort. In any case, we can't make out how to defend ourselves against them. So Carl took some hits and we lost some Marines right there. This was the big group of them. And it looks like Carl decided to try to hold the line to get as many Marines past it as possible, taking 5 hits himself, but we only lost 1 other Marine. And here, I guess we discovered that they don't like loud noises or they're drawn to it. So we're using demolition in order to distract these creatures and get past them to the extraction point. Neon. Oh, thank God. Waiting for extraction, sir. Lost 4 Marines. Oh, those are probably the 4 Marines we got from the civilian vessel then. It would make sense thematically that they said they weren't killers. They put down their lives to defend to help us. 114 scrap and 3 neon. That is amazing. All right. Nice. And he's back at the full life because he was not dropped to 0. Perfect. 6 neon, 190 scrap, 14 marines. He's looking good up here. 3 weapon systems. He's looking good there. And 3 squadrons. That's also fantastic. Let's take another upgrade. And I'm tempted to take another hull structure. Tempting, but no. Don't do that. Let's grab a squadron dock and further decrease the length of time it takes for me to deploy new squadrons. And we'll hold on to the rest of the scrap, unless maybe I want hardened hull. Give me an extra... Yeah, let's take hardened hull. So this... It looks like what this does is this increases these each from 110 to 125. So... And this gives us one more bar. So for 150, we could get another 110 hit points, or we could spend 50 and gain 45. This is more efficient. And we'll hold on to that 70 scrap. Alright, time for a boss battle. Let's hope I can do it. Oh, interesting. As the local lords move forward, going back serves no purpose whatsoever. Because there's nothing to fight, there's nothing to do there any longer. Alright, well, time for the boss. Let's get going. I'm nervous. Sector boss, sir. So, you've killed Skeg and Skag, and you've almost reached Mummy. These guys and their mother issues. Worried I'm getting a little too close to your boss, are you? Me? I don't get worried anymore. I take life one destroyed battleship at a time. Almost forgot. I have something for you. A message from Mom. Incoming message, sir. Play it. Only one sector away. Congratulations, Admiral. So, I've been thinking about what I'm going to do to you. And I've decided I'll turn you into one of my playthings. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Groveling at my feet for the rest of your miserable days. Well, when I get my radiated hands on you, that's exactly what's going to happen. Did you watch it? Pretty messed up, am I right? Okay, Admiral. Time to blow you up now. I promised Mom. Battle was imminent. Good luck, Admiral. Okay, so they're starting with 3 drone system. 108 freaking ships. And these are Mk3 boomers. Oh, that's gonna be painful. Okay. Yeah, I think we start with the cruiser. And 2 ghosts. I kind of want our flak cannon to deal with all those drones, but they're going to spawn so quickly. It takes 33 seconds for my flak cannon to be ready. It might be best if I just defend and use my weapon systems to destroy this ship. They don't have any weapon systems whatsoever. So we just play defense. What do you guys think about that? Think it's worth it? I think we'll give it a try. Let me see where they're going. I hate you so much for doing that. It just charged right in. Good for them. It's the squadrons we need destroyed. Let's deploy some more fighters, because they're probably going to deploy more drones. And deploy our own drones, because everything else is damaged. Gun rate of fire. Oh, they're deploying actually fighters, 2 groups of fighters, so no, we don't want that. We want our cruisers here. And I can't get away from those. I'm gonna wait, and we're going to shoot our piercer laser at them. Because if we can destroy the boomers and they're their fighters will also take damage. Nice. Perfect, actually. Let's put some asteroids up there. Nice! We've also shut down their squadron support. This is working out really well so far, isn't it? Oh, although we don't have any asteroids left where these ghosts are, so once this unheats and their systems are back up, we're gonna move this squadron into this asteroid field. drones. Lots of drones. Drones and fighters. Alright guys, let's pull you back. Nope, I'm sorry. I can't pull you back. You have to stay. No, wait. What's going on? This. Select. Wait. Why are you selecting the asteroid field? Oh, I have to right click to get them out of that mode. There we go. Go over there. Oh, you're not selecting the asteroid field. I'm just dumb. This is ready again. Let's keep working on that squadron of theirs. Ah, lost our prototype. We could deploy another system. No, we'll deploy some fighters. Oh, that's interesting. I just realized it shows how much damage I'm doing when I target certain sections of their ship. $15, $15, $15. Okay, so it doesn't matter where I target it. I need more asteroids down near me to help me defend against these drones. These boomers are going to do too much damage to me. Still being repaired. Nice. No, don't do that. I'm just gonna end up getting scrapped. Wow, this debris catapult is saving my life against all the drones. That would otherwise I'd be overwhelmed with the amount of damage the boomers are doing. Just have to last a little longer. A little longer. Lost. Well, not lost, but we had one of our fighter Mk1 prototypes wrecked. Just barely couldn't get out of there. 516 scrap, though, as reward is amazing. Awesome. All right, everyone. So I think with this done, we'll stop here. And in the next video... Well, let me see if I can do this a little differently. All right, so we are going to stop here. There's going to be no more adventuring, and I'll do the purchasing at the next shop, assuming there is one in the next sector, which I'm pretty sure there is, because I made there once before. So I'll see you in the next episode. Yeah, this was fun. I really like this. It's much, much more fun when I begin to understand how to play the game. Really wish I had at least played it for, it looks like, a few hours first to get a feel for it, so I could understand the mechanics a little bit better. All right, so... see you in the next sector, everyone.